Yo, people are having a lot of mixed emotions, a lot of mixed, feelings and energy when it comes to certain releases. Point in case, just recently we got the Air Jordan 3 Soul 2.0s, and it had an extremely yellow midsole, even more yellow than the shoe everybody was complaining about, the Air Jordan 1 UNC Reimagined. Nobody liked the yellow on the UNC Reimagined, but now that we got a limited 36,000 or 40-something thousand pairs of Soul 2s, everybody loves yellow on that midsole. All I want to say is, bro, buy what you like, forget the hype, and just stop with all this shoe is trash because this stuff. Hey, buy what you like and forget the hype. That's what I'm going to keep it at. But we got to check out these joints in today's box, man. Let's get into today's video. Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping back in. Your boy is back. Y'all see me, man. And I did want to point out, bro, I bought a size 2 in a Yeezy hoodie, and this joint is huge, bro. The back is pretty dope. Nice little graphics. But other than that, man, this thing is pretty large. Probably should got a 1, I don't know. But if you guys are new here to the channel right now, I need everybody to do, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for your boy, and please, man, do your boy a solid and leave a huge like on today's video, man. Every single like counts. It helps this channel grow, it keeps in the algorithm, and we coming back from like a 2-3 week hiatus, you know what I'm saying? So I need y'all, I need y'all boys' support. Drop some comments. Y'all been super interactive with me over the last couple of videos, and we just now getting back started. So I can see a lot of good things in the near future. Yeah, with all that being said, let's go and get into today's video. Got a couple unboxings, of course. Check out these early Air Jordan 3s. Let's get right into it. All right, something that I have not been incorporating. If you go back and look at my videos about 2-3 years ago, I was doing a lot of clothing unboxings, clothing hauls, and stuff like that. They are coming back. I just need the studio to be fulfilled. I'm waiting for that perfect studio, the idea to come through for me to, kind of unveil everything. But when it does happen, you guys, of course, gonna be brought along the journey, and I'll be doing a lot more clothing hauls and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But I did want to unbox or unpackage something I did get recently. People have been asking me all the time where I get this shirt from, and it's from not an influencer brand. They're all over Instagram, trending everywhere, and every time I wore the shirt, I got somebody asking me like, where'd you get the shirt, you know what I'm saying? So pretty cool. I got the tee right here, comes in a little package right here. Go ahead and pop this open. You guys are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I open it up. Y'all see me wear it a couple of times, but check it out. Here you have it, not an influencer t-shirt right here. Something that's a little bit interesting is I bought this shirt a little while back, right? And they didn't have the size, and I guess they don't have the size again. So I don't know, let's see if this extra large does work for me, but it only says not an influencer on the front. And the reason I really like this shirt, especially when I'm doing videos, because people always say I'm like building hype about a certain sneaker, or I'm hyping something up. And again, bro, I'm just giving you guys my opinion. Nike ain't paying me, Jordan ain't paying me. I'm giving you guys my personal take on what I like. But again, not an influencer brand, super dope shirt. I got a little fit together for this weekend. I can't wait to pop out. And then something else that I did get was a fragrance. I'm gonna start showing you guys everything I've been copying. You know what I'm saying? Got a fragrance, Better World Fragrance House, and this is Summer Mink. And this is by Drake himself. This is a Drake fragrance, and it's called, I think it's like, yeah, Summer Mink. And it does smell exactly what the name of the fragrance is. So let's go ahead and pop this open. It comes in something like this, like a little ball or whatever, and it smells really good. You guys can see. Go and check it out. And for all my fellows out there that's liking the fragrances, getting to the fragrances, this is something I would definitely check out. It doesn't last too long. I'll probably say I wore it yesterday, and it lasted about 2 to 3 hours, like very potent smell. But after that, it kind of started sizzling down. But I really do like the smell of the Summer Mink. So if you guys want to go give it a try, it's at Ulta, and I think it's at a couple other spots. But Summer Mink by Drake, man, it's actually pretty low-key nice in my opinion. All right, now what everybody is here for, checking out an early look. Just off first rips, man, I am liking the box right here. You got Jordan's kind of CT scan or line, whatever you want to call it, on the front of the box. It's dope how the light hits it. And I want to show you guys something real quick before we get into official color where you guys can see. Got these for $128, man. Shouts out to my guy, the Shields, for holding it down for me. He said they got some extra pairs, and they have my size. They have my size 9. And I hit him up. I said, bro, they got extra pairs, and he went and snagged them for me. So shouts out to my guy, the Shields, for coming through on the early look and under retail. So shouts out to him. Bring you guys these early visuals, and all out the way. Let's go ahead and get right into the official colorway. And it reads Air Jordan 3 Retro OG black, chili red, neutral gray. And again, I got these in the size 9. And let's go ahead and flip them open. You guys can see, you got your Jumpman of Flight right here. And yeah, it's time to check them out. Finally releasing May 30th, the Air Jordan 3 Rare Airs. Pull both of these guys out of the box real quick. Something slight, you know what I'm saying? This is one of those shoes, like, you get a lot of hype before, you know, we get the onslaught of early pairs and stuff like that, and then the want for them start diminishing because you see everybody else having them or whatever people be saying. And now that we're getting closer to release, they are already going for under retail, like under 180 bucks, which is a little bit shocking, you know what I'm saying? Coming into the year, I thought the Rare Airs would do a lot better, and I don't want to say it just due to the resale value, but I'm already seeing comments, I'm already seeing people on Instagram saying that they do not want these, they're only prioritizing the Air Jordan 4 white cements, which is a fair statement. But when you talk about sneakers that we probably won't see again, you know what I'm saying, this is probably one of those ones. So I'm definitely gonna hold on to these. Just from a collector side point, you're not gonna see these in a lot of people's collection, and if they do, they're gonna probably wait to get them in outlets. He's probably definitely gonna hit the outlets, just like the Air Jordan 1 UNC Reimagines, just like the Air Jordan 12 Mellows, and just a couple of those other dope sneakers in my opinion, but nobody's prioritizing them right now. It is a crazy world we living in, so ain't nobody, you know, prioritizing sneakers. But you know what I'm saying, your boy the vintage man, I be having to get some of these low-key potential grails. Like, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to hype up too much, you know, but looking down later, you know, in the years, I could definitely see people saying, man, I wish I would have grabbed these when it did come out and stuff like that. I've done that so many times in the past. I was like, yo, I remember that Jordan 4 that was sitting, nobody was, you know, talking about, and you look at the price and he's like $400 or $500, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to make that mistake in terms of that. And I got these for under retail, so I had to snag them. Come with some extra laces right here. And something cool about these right here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys real quick. On the insole, it literally says Rare Air. So I'm gonna give you guys some B-roll of that. It says Rare Air on the insole, and then on the back tab you got Nike Air, which a lot of people, they say only Nike Air for the OGs and stuff like that, but they threw Nike Air on the back of these, and I can't be too mad with it. And I seen a post earlier today, and they said that we pretty much gonna see Nike Air on a lot more of our upcoming Jordans. And I don't know why. It was a specific reason why, I'm not too sure, but get used to seeing Nike Air on non-OG colorways and stuff like that. Just like the Undefeated 4s. We're getting the Nike Air on the back when they originally came out with the Jumpman. Jumpman pair is more limited. So again, just get used to the Nike Air. Don't try to hold it off just for the OGs. You're going to see it a lot more. You got to see it on these Rare Airs. You're going to see them on the Undefeateds. And I'm hearing it's going to be a lot more upcoming Jordans, or even the Black Cat 4s. Nike Air on the back. Originally came out with just a Jumpman, so there's a lot of different things you got to get used to, bro. Nike is switching up, they changing up, and I'm not gonna lie, brother. Rare Airs are something that they live up to the name. Rare, they rare. You know, you got your midsole that's all, you know, sail off-white, and you have a predominantly black upper, but guess what they do? They splash it in red, they splash it in blue all over the shoe, and it kind of just matches up a little bit weirdly, in my honest opinion, man. But you guys let me know in the comment section how you feel about these. You can go ahead and grab the other sneaker. Got a bunch of different materials on the sneaker. You got, of course, this tumbled, nice leather, kind of similar to the Alma Mayers. Probably not as tumbled, but something to that effect. And you have like some suede on the tongue, bro. And you also got some suede on the heel. Like, bro, they did something crazy with these guys right here. And like I said, I was all here for it. I ain't trying to hype them up. Oh, hold on. See, I'm already missing out aspects of the sneaker. So one of the Nike Airs is backwards. That's how long I've been out of the game, bro. Like a month not buying shoes and not looking at shoes kind of derails you from knowing what's going on. But on the back heels of the shoe, you got the Nike Airs going in opposite directions. I didn't know that, bro. Like, I'm learning with y'all, bro. When I show you guys shoes, I typically don't look at shoes like reviews and stuff, because I want to get that first initial, you know, feel for the shoe. I want to learn the shoe with y'all, you feel me? So sometimes I don't know who this shoe is inspired by, or, you know, the release dates and stuff like that. It's because I get them for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm breaking down with y'all, and that's why I'm super interested in y'all comments on some of these releases where you're gonna see, man. So again, down below in the comment section, man, let me know how you feel about these rare Air Jordan 3s. We got the rare 4s coming out, we got these, and I feel like it's another silhouette, maybe the rare Air 1s. I think it's the rare Air 1s that we also already got or is coming out soon, something like that. You guys can let me know in the comment section, but please drop your comments, outlet bound, they sitting, I don't wanna hear that. Just let me know if you're gonna be snagging them, what you think about the shoe. And I already know, if these was limited to 30-some thousand pairs, everybody and their mama would love this shoe. That's just some more of the story of how, you know, this sneakerhead stuff has been going lately, and it's kind of getting out of hand, bro. But I appreciate all the support. Again, thank you guys so much for tapping in. Make sure you subscribe right now, hit the notification bell, run them likes up, man. Every single like counts, tremendously does. So again, thank you guys so much for even tapping in and even listen to a second or two from your boy. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. All's been said, your boy The Vintage. Gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.